Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, student. How's feeling today? I'm good. Thank you for asking me. Let's see if everyone is here. Who is absent today? Sorry? Rara? Where is Rara this morning? Sick or late? Oh, okay. We are waiting her. So, before start our lesson today, we can pray together. Pray begin. Finished. Okay, I will share screen for you first. Okay. Have you all seen my screen, guys? Okay, thank you. I have some motivation for you. There is here is the thing about wishes. The more you get, the more you want. Chain of Aladdin. Okay, after that, we're gonna talk about recount text. Yes, recount text. Anybody know what is recount text? Are there any volunteer to explain what is recount text? Okay, Tika, go ahead. Nice try. Good job. Thank you, Tika. Okay. We're gonna talk about the first definition of recount text. Recount text is a text that telling the reader about one story, action, or activity. Its goal is to entertaining or informing the reader. Or it means a recount text is a text which retell event or experience in the past. Usually is recount text same as with narrative text, but there is no, because there is the recount text, there is no complication or conflict in the recount text. I mean, it is different for recount text and narrative text. If you are recounting a support day, you call focus when place, time, event, and result, which may be appropriate for a report, but to interest the reader thinks about what would leave this above the detail. For example, like your experience on vacation or an experience you meet your idol artist maybe. So far, so good? Okay, good. Then we're gonna talk about purpose of recount text. There are 2 points. Number 1 is the purpose of recount text is to entertain and inform readers. Number 2 is the purpose of communication for a recount text is to tell an experience or event that occurred in the past with the aim of entertaining and informing the reader. Got it? Okay. Then we're gonna talk about types of recount text. Recount text has several types of text that can be used for you to write. Adapted to the purpose of the writing itself, various types of recount text can be seen below. Number 1 is personal recount. What is a personal recount? Personal recount is a recount text that serves to tell about the author's personal experience. Number 2 is factual recount. Factual recount is a recount text that, factual recount is a recount text that serves to present report of events that actually happened, such as a science experiment reports or police report. Number 3 is imaginative. What is imaginative? Imaginative is a type of recount text that serves to present an imaginative story. Then write down event or event that have occurred. After this, we're gonna talk about generic structure. There are 3 generic structure of recount text. Number 1 is orientation. Orientation tells about background information about who, where, when the event or event occurred. Number 2 is event. Tells of an event that occurs after that is told in chronological order. Number 3 is reorientation. Contains a summary or conclusion of all events. This section also contains opinion or impression of the author of the accident told. Before we continue again, is anybody ask question? No? Okay. When you have a question, you have say, I miss or saya miss gitu. In bahasa gitu ya. Okay. I will continue again. We're gonna talk about language feature. Number 1 is tenses. Nah, so using this recount text using tenses is always or usually it is simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and also past perfect continuous tense. Number 2 is temporal squeeze. Example, on Sunday, on Monday, on Thursday, on Wednesday, and etc. Number 3 is focus on specific participant. I have example, is I or the reader, the author, like this. Number 4 is conjunction. Using the conjunction such as then, before, after, but, so, and etc. And then we have using the passive voice. The passive voice may be used. I have example, the bottle was filled with ink. Maybe you can using this passive voice in factual recount. And the last is action verb. Action verb, example, when, state, or so on. Like this. So far, so good? Okay. After this, I have an example of recount text. Are there any volunteer to read this text? Okay, Lisa, go ahead. Okay, thank you. This is living in Pelican Island. Last year, I lived New Zealand for Beacon Island. I went there with a group of New Zealand and river. Until not quite easy. There is a orientation. Soon after our arrival, till underwater. There is even one. Then we began our diving. In our diving, we saw group of thin fish until it was difficult to identify. There is a even two. In this section is, in summary, the trip was mostly enjoyable. This place is so impressive with it is a marine life. There is reorientation. Good. Are you got it? Okay. The research. Okay. But before we tell you about this assignment, I have a quiz for you. Please check on chat box. I will send Google Form link so you can answer my question. Do your best. 3 minutes for now. Let's go. Okay. Have you finished? Not yet? Okay. 1 minute again. Have you finished? Good job. Thank you all. Then I have assignment for you. You make a recount text. Make one text about your experience, such as vacation, school, and so on. And also, when you have write or you create this recount text, also you analyze genetic structure and language feature. Do your best and submit your assignment before April 2019, 2021. Okay. You can submit your assignment in my email. This. It is my email. Before we close our lesson, do you have any question? Not yet? Are you get it, student? Okay. When you ask me later, you can ask me our WhatsApp group. Is it clear? Okay. Okay, let me close our lesson today by saying Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Thank you for joining my class today. I hope you understand and make amazing recount text. The last, thank you and see you guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you. Yeah, see you.